Oh, dearie me. We find ourselves in this situation yet again, ladies and gentlemen. So, this tracer pose is being removed from the game. Right? We don't know why it's being removed from the game, but there is a very worrying response from Jeff Kaplan, who's the game's director, on the official forum. So I'm just going to read something out to you guys, and we're going to discuss this, because this is just so... Like, I don't understand the mentality people have got where they get to the point where this becomes offensive to them. Yeah? You may remember the video I made before, taking the piss out of people who were offended at the way the characters looked in Overwatch. It's just stupid. Anyway, look at this, right? So a guy on the forum, Phipps is his name, or her name, whoever it is, turns up and says, I want to start off by saying I think the development team has done a pretty great job with the cast of female heroes in Overwatch. They are diverse, interesting, compelling, and they're great. Let's talk about Tracer. She's fast, she's silky, she's kind, she's a good friend. Her body seems to be comprised of about 95% spunk. Now, depending on where you're coming from in the world, that could be seen as offensive saying that. Anyway, moving on. Almost all of her art reflects this. She's got cool skins, she's got fun poses, she's got amazing victory animations. All of this art reinforces the great character you've built around Tracer. So, yes, there's a nice salute, nice and fun Tracer. There's Tracer waving at you. There's Tracer looking over her shoulder. But no, wait, no. This is bad. Because this has no place in the game, right? What does this have to do with the character you're trying to build, Blizzard? This is not Tracer. This is not fun. This is not silly. It's just turning her into a sex symbol. That's what this person says on the forum, right? Now, before I get into that, this is what Blizzard said in response to that. This is what Jeff said, right? Now, he's the head honcho, the man who runs the game. He says, we'll replace the pose. We want everyone to feel strong and heroic in our community. The last thing we want is to make somebody feel uncomfortable, underappreciated, or misrepresented. Apologies, and we'll continue to try and do better. All right, then. So, Tracer looking over her shoulder is apparently... It doesn't reflect the character. It's over-sexualizing the female form. This should be removed from the game. It's offensive to me and I can't believe it. Right. So, do we now go and look at Widowmaker? Right. So, well, look at my Widowmaker. Look how she's dressed up for a start with one of her skins on. Okay, let's jump back to the classic Widowmaker skin, right? Let's go back to some of her victory poses. There's her over the shoulder. Well, she's still got a skin. I just didn't equip it. But there's her over the shoulder pose. It's fine with Widowmaker because Widowmaker's supposed to be this femme fatale character. You know, she's this French lady. She's sexy. She's suave and all this stuff. It's like, great, all right. But it doesn't apply to Tracer. But this person seems to think that it's fine, that Tracer's skin should be removed. And Blizzard seem to agree with that. But then surely they should remove this skin if that's the path they're going down. And none of the characters should be sexualized. But let's just go back to Trace for a moment, because, you know, I mean, you guys who watch the channel, you know, what am I doing here on Widowmaker? I'm getting so angry, I don't even know where the hell I am. Also, don't leave games, that's pretty bad. We go back to Widowmaker, to Tracer, and we look at her over-the-shoulder pose, right? Okay, I can kind of get some things, like, yeah, there's Tracer, she's fun, she's stupid. When Tracer jumps around, she's like, oh, making silly comments and doing all that stuff. If you look at her highlight intros, it's like, whee, it's all funny stuff like that, and... Great. I can almost see down Tracer's top there. That should be removed. What's this? Oh, Tracer's laughing and jumping about. Serious business. Yeah, I think that reflects Tracer. That's fine. And I can kind of understand where somebody could be like, well, no, this victory pose where she's looking over the shoulder, oh, that's not Tracer. It's just Tracer looking behind herself. What is the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. And... I do try to distance myself from all of this kind of SJW madness, and this should be, you know, this is not how women are, and it's a fucking game. I know that's not the best defense. It's not the best argument to go, it's just a game. It's just a fucking game, so then it doesn't matter. But, you know, like, I'm just going to use my same old excuse of, look, right, have you seen the characters in this game? Have you seen this guy, Winston? He's a goddamn ape. Roadhog, oh, he's a person. Oh, that's very realistic there. You know, he should be removed out of the game because he's promoting obesity, diabetes. He's probably alcoholic as well. He probably does drugs. I don't even know. Fucking hell. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think this is the right thing to do. The only way that response of Jeff is what's annoying me. The thread on the forums, you get that all the time, right? People want things removed out of games for whatever reason, and that's fine. But the comment for them to just reply and go, oh yeah, we're removing it out of the game because we want everybody to feel like a hero. is a bit weird. Because, well, what the hell is going on with Widowmaker then? You know, let me just put a frigging skin on. Right? What is going on? What's the deal then? Over the shoulder. Oh, no, that's got to be removed as well, surely, by that logic. The only thing I can... Oh, also a hair's clipping through her arse there. That's pretty bad. The only... Maybe that's some sort of signal. Oh, this has got to be fucking removed, ladies and gentlemen. Get it out of the game. Maybe. They want Widowmaker to be this kind of, you know, female, right? And they don't want Trace to be like that, so they're going to do that. But and they're going to remove Traces over the shoulder. Why didn't they say in this post, it's too similar to Widowmaker, that's why we're removing it? There would be no drama then. Maybe they've got to be PC, maybe it's a corporate response, we don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I do not agree with this. This Tracer pose should not be removed out of the game. It's just, it beggars belief. Christ. I mean, look at it. Jesus Christ. Will it ever stop? It's never going to stop, is it?